Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show with a selection of 30 retro photos. Write in the comments the most interesting photo in your opinion. Appreciate our work by subscribing and commenting with your favorite photo. And don't forget, enjoy the show, and we're start. Lovely Jane Mansfield in a beautiful photo shoot. The atomic arms race inspired the crowning of Miss Atomic Bomb. Yet there has never been an official beauty pageant with that name. It is hard to imagine that a parent could safely send his or her child through the mail. USA in 1913. Equipment for scuba diving suit for divers. Before you is one step in this evolution of the 1940s. Sonic seekers during World War I, these devices were used to determine the direction of enemy aircraft. UV protection. Looking at this strange photo, you might think you're looking at an inept shot from a low-budget horror movie. The concept of a portable TV. Walking around with such a TV on your head would be terribly uncomfortable. Duckweed. In one shot, this firearm monster could shoot up to 50 feathered birds. In 1904, rat catchers searched the sewers of Europe and received money. The legendary Betty Grable cult star of the 40s has been printed on hundreds of thousands of posters. Ellen Stratton American Model Photo 1959. Found in the arid grasslands of western South Africa, magic circles. Photograph of a group of miners' children in a U.S. coal mine, 1910. The picture caused a public outcry. After that, child labor was abolished in America. A legendary portrait of a 12-year-old Afghan girl by photographer Steve McCary. The girl's village was destroyed and her entire family perished. A young boy looks out of the window of a bus filled with refugees who decided to be evacuated from the epicenter of the war in Grozny in 1995. A very revealing photograph showing racial inequality in the United States in the 20th century. It was taken in 1950 at a cafe in Texas. No, this is not a picture from a Korean restaurant. It's Helula the kitten who decided to check what the owners were cooking for dinner and dove into a pot of noodles. Evacuation of the crew of a stranded trawler, England, 1962. Sophia Loren at a picnic, 1961, Italy. American pilot shot down, 1967, Vietnam. Hollywood model Kim Novak, 1950s. A pickup truck driver tries to escape from an ash cloud during the eruption of the Pinatubo volcano in the Philippines. June 17, 1991. The Lysenko brothers, all 10 went to the front and all 10 came home. On a cutting of giant sequoias, USA, 1900s. Construction of the Atomium in Brussels for the 1958 World's Fair. Workers assembling cars at the Ford plant, 1913, Detroit. How the Arctic has changed in the last 100 years. A photograph taken by Mike Wells in 1980 in the Karamoja region of Uganda became the epitome of starvation in Africa. First class saloon on the Titanic. This photo was taken in 1912 on the infamous ship Titanic. Bonus photo. Marilyn Monroe in a towel smiles as she is photographed. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of our show. I hope you are impressed. See you again.